Okay, so good morning, everyone. So let's continue our discussion on business taxation, business and transfer taxation. So last time, if you can remember, ang last naton nga topic or ang last ko nga discuss is about the VAT on importation. Okay? So I hope na nag-clear sa inyo kay wala man may nag-chat or may nag-text sa akon or message regarding sa clarification sa to So those review lang those on importation, okay, only focuses on importation. Okay? So import giling na siya ha, importation gilang ina siya. Okay? So this time we'll proceed sa aton nga business taxation. Okay? So business taxation mostly sinidi is local. When you say local, Philippines lang ni siya ha nga type sang business taxation. Okay? So, hindi ko siya pagluwigon. I will explain it on a summary basis para hindi man maboring or para mas makaobra pa kamo sang mga tao pa nga activities. Okay? Now, um, business tax, okay, sa term niya pa lang or sa name niya pa lang it means that it is a tax on businesses. Okay? So, that's why business tax siya. Okay? So, meaning sina, kay business tax siya, okay? Ang only lang nga imposan or tagaan sa nisang or i-levy, okay, i-levy sang tax is only those who are engaged in business. So meaning, sir, kung wala ako negosyo or I have no business, required bala ako magbayad business tax? Of course not. Okay? Kay inigan ni siya is for tax on businesses. Okay? So nature of business tax. So business tax is a relative consumption tax. Okay? Relative consumption tax, it is a direct tax. Okay? Indirect, I mean. Some also consider it as a privilege tax. Okay? And it is a national tax. So what do we mean when we say relative consumption tax? Okay? So relative consumption tax means that business tax is a tax on the consumption of goods or services and okay, imposable only. Um, okay, imposable only when the seller is a business. Amo tong explain ko kagina. Okay? Okay, so next is business tax is a indirect tax. Okay, actually kapila ko naman ni siya ganin na nahambal ng ligan no nga ang business tax is indirect tax nga man. The tax is collected, okay, dapat ya si consumer ina ya. Okay? Supposed to be supposed to be the tax is collected dapat si seller, okay, rather than from the buyer or consumer. Indirect siya in the sense nga ang business tax is dapat sa kay consumer or buyer. Kaso, okay, kay tungod mabudlay sukton, okay, mabudlay sukton si buyer or consumer, si seller ang ginasukot. Okay? Next, business tax is also viewed as a tax on privilege to do business. Okay, so some viewed business tax as if it is a privilege tax nga man. Okay? Because once nga ambal nila kung naga-business ikaw kuno, so privilege mo ina as a citizen sang Philippines nga magkaroon sang rights or privilege to conduct your business. So privilege siya in a sense nga gintagaan ka sang authority ni government nga mag-conduct sang business. And take note nga ang business, okay, dapat yakwan ha gina-process gina siya in a proper way or in a proper manner. Mayara na siya processes nga mga legalities nga kinahanglan naton i-comply. That's why privilege siya. Okay? Next, business tax daw is a national tax. Yes, a business tax is imposed by the national government. So meaning bilog nga Philippines wala exemption, okay? Wala exemption nga tawo or businesses once nga conduct ka sang business dapat mabayad ka sang ginatawag nga business tax. Okay? So there are different types of business tax. Okay? Tatlo man na sila gani actually sa aton nga train law ha. Sa aton nga train law, sa aton nga current nga tax setup, okay? So tatlo lang aton gina tan-aw nga business taxes. Number one is the percentage tax. Next is the value added tax. And next is the excise tax. Okay. So I'll explain it. Percentage tax generally 3% na siya. General nga percentage tax is 3%. Value added tax is 12%. Okay? Excise tax. Okay, excise tax is just an additional sa aton nga percentage in value added tax. So wala yang taxpayer nga gabayad excise tax alone lang. Okay? So an excise tax is patong sa percentage kag sa value added tax. Okay? So let's have some comparisons, no? So between sa VAT, sa percentage tax, and sa excise tax. Okay? In the timing of imposition, gabayad lang niya si VAT upon sale or gakarga lang sang tax, sang business tax sa VAT is upon sale. The same with percentage tax upon sale. Ang excise tax ay upon production. And take note, liwat ha, ang excise tax patong lang sa VAT and sa percentage tax. The nature of VAT is primary, additional. Amo na nga ko kaya primary kay amo gina siya ang ginabayaran. Subject businesses, any business in general. Ang excise tax, only producers of importers of excisable products or services. Ano-ano ning mga excisable products? The cigarettes, the liquors. Okay? Ang mga ginahambal sang law nga magbayad sang excise tax. Gamay man na sila actually. The gasoline, okay, part na siya. Taxpayers, businesses, sa excise tax, business or non-business. Okay, sa usual taxpayers, basta VAT gani, big businesses na sa. Naman big businesses, it's because ang threshold niya is 3 million and above na sales, while ang percentage tax is for small businesses. Okay. Accounting treatment, VAT, liability. Okay, ngaman liability siya kay tungod ang treatment niya na galing mas very technical ni siya. Mas better kapag na sa higher na ta, no? Because I will discuss first the overview lang sa business tax na. Okay? So percentage tax is expense, excise tax asset or liability. Okay? Now, what is a business? Okay? Pag-abot sa law or sa tax, ano bala ang business or paano ikaw ma-considered as a business? Okay? So number 1, kinanglan may ginatawag nga habitual engagement. Okay? And dapat may commercial activity. Anong habitual engagement? Regularity in transactions, registration with appropriate government agencies except non-residents. So what do you mean by this? For example, may tindahan ikaw. Okay? Regularity in transactions. So adlaw-adlaw naga-open ikaw, naga-receive ikaw sales. Okay? Naga-receive ikaw or nagagastos ikaw for the business. Nang do normal ba lang nga business, then everyday mo siya ginaobra, kung di man everyday, for weekdays dabi. Okay? Basta may regularity. Okay? And dapat for profit. Kay once nga non-profit ina siya, hindi automatically hindi na siya business. Okay? Because the primary nature or the primary purpose ng nag-business kita is for profit. Okay? So may aral lang privilege stores o yung mga tiangge na itong tawgon. Okay? Ang tiangge is not subject for business tax. Okay? Ginatagaan mo na sila consideration ginatagaan na sila consideration nga kay tungod gamay man lang, kay gamay ang capital. So hindi man siya dako gid. Okay, that's why man siya japot. Consider as though exempted, okay, sa business tax. Okay? So next. So the following are not businesses. Okay, number 1, government. Yes, government agencies and instrumentalities, okay? Because once ang government hindi gid man na siya business, okay? Kay kumbaga amo na siyang overall, sila ang gapabutang sang tax, so taksan mo man sila. Okay? So anong meaning sa government agencies? Anong example niya? Mga city hall, the capital, the LGUs, okay, sa mga munisipyo. Next, non-profit organizations or associations like the schools, okay, like the CPC, non-profit na siya. Employment, of course, directorship in a corporation, and business for mere subsistence. Ano ni siya? Mga gross sales or receipts not exceeding 100,000 per year. Like for example, mga tiangge, mga small stores, mga pangisda, panguma, okay, exempted man na sila sa business tax. Okay? Okay, so ano-ano naman niya ang mga persons engaged in businesses like the consultants, sales agents of insurance, okay? I think familiar naman ka muna, no? Real estate brokers, kay some sa inyo, di ba? Nag-atubra, ng ibang mga ahente, okay? So television, movies, okay? Cooking instructors, martial art, okay? Now, so business taxpayers. Sino ang business taxpayers? Okay, so business taxpayers means that the taxable person in business taxation includes any individual, trust, estate, partnership, or corporation, joint venture, cooperative, or association. Okay. Rules. Okay, very important. Okay, very, very, very important. So please remember this, guys, ha. So rules. Number one, each person, natural or juridical, is a taxable person for the purpose of business taxation. Take note of that, ha. Next, husband and wife are separate taxpayers. Kung sa law, di ba, balaton, a husband and wife is considered as one. While sa taxation, okay, kung may business si husband, may business si wife, there are both as separate taxpayers. Take note of that, okay? A parent company is a separate taxable person with subsidiary company, and each subsidiary company is a taxable person. The home office and branch offices of the same businesses are one, not separate taxable person. So ang home office, branch office, advanced accounting, mabalaan nyo kung ano na siya. Okay? So proprietorship is not a juridical entity. Its sales and receipts is subject to business tax of the individual proprietor. So multiple proprietorship business of the same individual are taxable to that individual as the taxpayer. What does it mean? For example, si individual is may-ara siya sang tatlo ka businesses. And sole proprietor siya sa tatlo ka businesses kana, wala siya yung mga partners or hindi siya corporate. So si business 1, si business 2, si business 3. Okay? Ang pagtulok sina sa iya ni BIR or ni government pag-abot sa taxation is that ang tatlo niya ka business, okay, i-combine ang sales, then amo ang pagbayad sang iya nga percentage tax o iya nga business tax kay considered lang sa iya as one taxpayer. Okay? Income tax exemption does not mean business tax exemption, and vice versa. Business tax exemption does not mean income tax exemption. Okay. So next. So types of business taxpayers. May mga VAT taxpayers kita, which is the 12%, and the non-VAT, which is the 3% general percentage tax. So ang non-VAT taxpayers, which is the percentage tax, may separate chapter for this. So may list na dito kung ano or sino ang mga percentage taxpayers. The same with the VAT taxpayer, may separate chapter for this. Okay? So basis of business tax per type of activity. Okay? Diba ang hambal naton ng ligad, kung ga business kita, duha man lang naton ginabaligya, it's either goods or services. Okay? So paano naton mabalaan kung paano naton taksan ang isa ka business, okay? Is based on sa iya nga activity. Okay? Kung gabaligya ka gani goods, okay? Your business tax will based on your gross selling price, while ang sa services is the gross receipts. So what's the difference between the two? Are may ginatag ko nga example. Okay, kung gabaligya ka sang goods, amo na siya mag-compute sang gross selling price. For example, okay, balik na niya, it includes cash, credit on installment, while sa gross receipts, it includes advance payments. Okay? So gross selling price, okay, a business taxpayers had the following transactions during the quarter. Please take note nga goods iya ginabaligya. Cash sales 400, sales and credit 600, installment sales nga 30, ang 100 and 30% is collected. Sales return 20 and quota discount is 10. Okay? How do you compute the gross selling price? Of course, the cash sales. Okay? The accounts receivable sales, which is the 600. Installment sales nga 100 less the returns. Okay, so 1,080,000 nga man wala gindala ang 10,000. It's because ang quota discounts are just contingent upon future volume purchase. Okay, so hence not included in the computation. While ang gross receipts, kung service naman ang gina-offer, okay, so cash collected for the service done, cash collected for service not yet started, so meaning advance payment, and receivables rendered 600. So how do we compute the gross receipts? Take note ha, ari cash 400 and the advances. So meaning kung sa accounting, di ba, bato na ang advance payments is hindi na siya considered as income, pero pagabot sa tax, considered na siya as income, especially kung service imo gina render. And wala ginadala ang receivable sa gross receipts. Okay? So ang total is 500,000. Next. Business tax accounting period. Very important, especially kung naga-practice or ga-work ka mo later on. Okay, kinanglan familiar ka mo sini sa mga dates. Okay. So business tax accounting period. So the length of accounting period for business tax is 1 quarter. So this is referred to as taxable quarter. So the taxable quarter is composed of 3 months, which is synchronized with the taxable year of the taxpayer for the purpose of income tax. So what does it mean? Okay, kung ang business is calendar year, so dapat iyang business tax is calendar year man, iyang income tax is calendar year man. Okay, kung naka-fiscal year si business, dapat ang income tax naka-fiscal year man. Okay? Now, so for the calendar year, okay, mandatory for individual taxpayers ni siya ha, ang first quarter will compose from January 1 to March 31. Second quarter, April 1 to June 30. And the third quarter is July 1 to September 30. Okay, fourth quarter, October 1 to December 31. For this fiscal year, any month of the year, di ba? Wala nyo man ko ng fiscal year. As long as it follows the 3 months rule for every quarter. For example, kung nag-start siya February, so February, March, April, amo na iya first quarter. May, June, July, second. August, September, October, amo na iya nga third. November, December, January, amo na iya nga fourth quarter. Kung naka-fiscal year. Okay? For example, okay, business tax reporting. So monthly tax return, quarterly tax return. For VAT taxpayers, anong form gagamiton? BIR form 2550M. Okay? Pag quarterly, BIR form 2550Q. Pag non-VAT, wala na yanda. Sang una, may ara pa, sang wala pa train law. Kaso yanda nga nag-shift na sa train, isa na lang, BIR form 2551Q. So saan o mag-file? Okay? For the VAT taxpayers, first month 2550M within 20 days after the end of the month. For example, January, for the month of January ang gina-file, ang deadline niya is on or before February 20. Sa second month, okay, the same for the third month 255Q. So meaning at the third month, i-add mo ang tatlo nga ni, tatlo ka month, then amo na siya ang imo nga for the quarter. While sa non-VAT or sa percentage tax, kaisa lang, 2551Q lang. Okay? Okay, and that would be all. May mga some discussions nga you need to read gidya. Okay, wala ko sa ginabutang for the purpose nga I want you to read also your book. Okay, that's why nambal ko ng ligad. You must have your own book. Okay, so thank you and have a good day, everyone.